As many call him the greatest football player of all time, the Portuguese football star is known for his insane watches that cost a fortune. It makes total sense for a man with a net worth of $500 million to enjoy his life the most. We're going to start with his Rolex watches, but because he owns nearly every single Rolex that you can imagine, we will only discuss about rare and unique ones. Let's start with his yellow gold Rolex GMT Master 2 Sapphire Ruby. The watch you see is off catalog piece, which means that you need to be invited directly by Rolex to be able to purchase this watch. This extraordinary model features a bezel set with a color combination mimicking the popular Pepsi, but this one is set with sapphires, rubies, and diamonds. The lugs and crown guards are also diamond covered, and current value of this piece sits around $130,000. It makes sense that someone making as much money as Ronaldo does would own the most exclusive and expensive Rolex watch ever made. The Rolex GMT Master 2, nicknamed the Ice, is made of some of the finest materials, including 18-karat white gold and almost 30 carats of brilliant and baguette-cut diamonds that cover nearly every inch of the watch. The dial of this masterpiece is one of its most striking features, with waves of small diamonds flowing on the dial face. This watch is worth $490,000. In the picture, the football legend was spotted wearing the beautiful yellow gold Daytona, rainbow mother of pearl dial. The case is set with 56 diamonds, while the bezel with 36 rainbow-colored baguette-cut sapphires. Current value of this watch is over $600,000. It must feel nice to wear a watch that can match your car. Ronaldo worked with Jacob & Co. in order to create a unique Bugatti Chiron timepiece, inspired to match the exterior and interior of his Chiron. It's made from titanium, featuring 232 baguette diamonds and 109 black sapphires. The watch has miniature W16 Bugatti Chiron engine, which mimics piston movement. When the automation is activated, the engine comes to life, with its 16 pistons pumping and 2 turbochargers spinning. The movement is completely suspended in 4 places, with what looks like actual automobile shocks from the Chiron. Current value of this timepiece is $1 million. Breguet Classique Grand Complications Double Tourbillon is also part of Ronaldo's collection. The watch has 2 tourbillons that each complete a 12-hour rotation. It's safe to say that it should keep decent time even with such complexity, and his current value sits around $800,000. Like previous watches that we discussed, we can clearly see that Ronaldo loves larger watches. The next one is no exception. The Jacob & Co. Grand Baguette Diamond has 5 dials that track multiple time zones, and his current value is $1 million. Beyond the size, the diamonds and tourbillons are another commonality between Ronaldo's watches. This interesting timepiece from Hublot measures in at 49 millimeters, making it suitably large for the 6-foot 2-inch footballer. Ronaldo's features an 18-karat rose gold case with the ornate touch of a rose-cut diamond for the crown. This watch is also worth $1 million. In this picture, Ronaldo wears the 42mm Franck Muller tourbillon, invisible set baguette diamonds in white gold, fully set with baguette diamonds. The timepiece is crafted with Certi Mystérieux in French, translating mystery set, a method of setting gemstones with no visible mounting, also called invisible setting. The current value of this watch is $1.4 million. Next watch is also from Franck Muller, the Franck Muller Century Curvée tourbillon. Beyond just the diamonds, the white gold case is a unique touch for Ronaldo. Despite having an estimated value of $1.5 million, this Muller bracelet has been a regular fixture on his wrist. Enjoying a lovely sunset, Cristiano Ronaldo wore a piece that actually defies gravity, with its spectacular high-speed 3D rotation of its tourbillon. The GP Planetarium Triaxial also boasts a terrestrial globe that rotates in sync with the Earth. Current value of this masterpiece is over $1.7 million. In 2008, very early in his career, Ronaldo would often be seen wearing the classic steel Rolex Daytona with black dial. This piece is definitely one of the most understated watches that Ronaldo has been seen wearing throughout his football career. You can pick up this exact Daytona for around $25,000. The Bulgari Octo line has been a bit of a darling in watch enthusiast circles recently, and rightfully so. Being a high jewelry brand, Bulgari has never shied away from combining high-end jewelry with hot horology. They did that in spades with the Octo L'Originale Turbulent Blue, with full baguette diamonds. This watch is limited to only 8 pieces, and it sells for $700,000. He's been spotted wearing multiple Jacob & Co. timepieces, including the Jacob & Co. H24, 4 time zone and full diamonds. In addition to the main time display, the watch allows for 4 additional time zones. Current value of this watch sits around $150,000. Cristiano has also been spotted wearing a Jacob & Co. Epic SF24. He appeared in a print ad for Jacob & Co. wearing the Epic SF24. This rose gold watch features a split flap display at the top of the watch that can cycle through 24 additional time zones. The watch itself is worth around $150,000. Cristiano Ronaldo is also clearly a fan of Franck Muller watches, as he has been spotted wearing many different models. He has been spotted wearing a 44mm Franck Muller Vanguard chronograph with a black dial and stainless steel case set with diamonds. This exact timepiece is worth $55,000. Celebrating 2 decades of collaboration, Cristiano Ronaldo and Jacob & Co. have united for 2 all-new watches under the Jacob & Co. CR7 Epic X moniker. Flight of CR7 with appears in rose gold with bezels set with 26 baguette cut diamonds. On the left side of the watch is a Ronaldo scoring a goal against Manchester United. This model comes in a red color, while Heart of CR7 comes only in green, with a stainless steel construction and a bezel set with 26 baguette-cut white diamonds. The watches ranges from $30,000 up to $150,000. Tag Heuer Kara Ronnie Peterson, 18-karat yellow gold edition, a piece unique that was gifted to him from former Tag Heuer CEO Mr. Beaver after winning his 5th golden ball. The watch is not for the market, but it was sold at a charity auction for $250,000. Did you know that Donald Trump owns very rare platinum Rolex? Watch our video to find out.